Hello, my name is Geoffrey and my topic for this project is Gaudium et Spes. Gaudium et Spes is an encyclical which was written by Pope Paul VI on December 7, 1965, and it is Latin for joy and hope. This encyclical highlights the Church and man's calling, problems of special urgency, economic and social life, the life of the political community, and fostering the peace. Everyone was made in the image and likeness of God, so we need to treat others with respect and give them the dignity that God would give them. God created all of us to be together in one big community. We are called to be neighbors to one another and forgive others. With technology advancing in the world today, people are considered more valuable for what they have. We need to use what we have to help and serve others, and we perfect this activity through love. As Christians, the church is the soul of human society. Through the church is where we share one big family of God in today's society. In the Catholic Church, marriage is meant to be unitive and procreative. Today's society is attacking the true purpose of marriage with the numerous amounts of contraceptions that are available today. This section of Gaudium et Spes laid the groundwork for Humanae Vitae, which was published 3 years later. In today's society, some people do not understand the true meaning of culture. Culture must serve the human person, meaning we must recognize every person's right to culture and its benefits. Gaudium et Spes explains the dignity of the human person and the welfare of society as a whole. Economic development is not aimed at the increase of profit or greater production, but to be at the service of humanity in its entirety. All humans should have the right to economic development. Economic inequalities need to be brought to an end. Labor takes precedence over capital, and workers need to have the rights to a dignified livelihood. The political community exists for the common good. The Church does not favor one form of government, but insists that all government should safeguard the transcendence of the human person. Man needs to always strive to do what is right for the common good in whatever he or she is doing. When the arms race began, the Church began to examine the traditional Catholic notion of a just war, but that is unacceptable. When people begin to destroy cities or areas in war, it is a crime against God and humanity. The Church endorses the possibility of a universally recognized international body with necessary authority to serve the cause of peace. Also, this possibility of the Church would establish an organization to promote the cause of social justice in the world. This encyclical promotes this by beginning and ending with an appeal to the whole world. After Gaudium et Spes was published, there was some controversy. Some people said it was too centered on man, and others thought there was a controversy over culture. This document answers the controversy of culture by saying that faith and culture are envisioned as thoroughly integrated. Lastly, there is a controversy over love of God and the love of God and neighbor. Many people say that love of God should be primary love in your life, but this encyclical states that primary love in your life should be the love of God and the love of your neighbor. In conclusion, Gaudium et Spes is an encyclical which highlights church and man's calling, problems of special urgency, economic and social life, political community, and fostering the peace. Although there are some points which seem to be controversial, this encyclical teaches the true teachings of the Roman Catholic Church.